I love everybody. They're all the same. The skin tone that you have doesn't have anything to do with your personality. But, some people, they base it back off of history. They say all white people are evil or all black people are thugs and stuff. It's not, it's not like that.
So back when I played on a predominantly African-American team, I was the only white person on my team. My coach was African-American. We went down to a very rural area in southern Indiana to play a soccer game, as you do. And this ref was calling all of my players. I think 2 of the girls on my team got a red card, and they were just playing the sport. And I was just being just as active, just as physical, aggressive as they were. And I remember once I went in for a foul, and the ref was like, "You're fine." And I was like, What do you mean? And I didn't understand what was going on. So I was talking to my teammates after about this, and they had to sit me down and they'd be like, "Grace, like, this is what was going on. Like, this ref just really didn't like us." And it was just kind of shocking to me to see that, because it's not something that I was used to, and it was a narrative that was like, what? Because it was really normal to me.
At school, like, I heard someone say, like, "I'd rather be stupid than black," and I was like, "Oh, okay." Yeah.
What was and then what happened?
Okay. I've been here all my life. I've stayed here and I've watched as my black brothers and sisters are being beaten, killed, and thrown behind bars for not using turn signals. I've been here all my life. I've stayed silent for so long because I know if I speak up, I'll be shut down. I've been here all my life. How long did your boxer braids take? I like your dreads. You're pretty for a brown girl. When I go to dinner with my family, I get asked if I want a separate check. When they want slavery in my history class, people look at me like they're scared I might be offended. No, I won't be offended. I'll be happy we aren't talking about a bunch of white men in wigs for once. If I say something about my blackness, I get an eye roll. And, well, you're not really black, because even though my dad was born in Zimbabwe to a black family, it doesn't count because I got a white mama who was raised in Indiana. I hear stories of a town right next to mine where a black college student in the 60s who was selling encyclopedias door to door was murdered because of the color of her skin. Our blackness is not a crime. Wearing a hoodie and walking down the street is not a crime. Riding in a girlfriend's car is not a crime. Making eye contact is not a crime. I've gotten used to the fact that I can never be as pretty as the white girls, that I can never be treated like everyone else, but let me tell you, I'm tired of being treated differently. I've been here all my life. I am tired of seeing my black brothers and sisters being beaten, killed, and thrown behind bars. I will no longer stay silent. I will not be shut down.
One of the things I think we could do is I guess strip our own selves from our own way of thinking and the influences that people in history have had on our perception of what this particular person may be.